Do you guys have your note with you already? Let's increase the numbers. Can we send reminder to the necessary groups we need to send reminder to? Let's increase the numbers. Let's increase the numbers. Let's increase the numbers. If you can hear me, please type in 777 on the chat box. Increase the number to 100. We have over 50 people on the call. I think we've waited long enough for everyone to be on this call. The Euro GBP USD later got triggered, but I don't want us to have any trade to be held back over the weekend. And those who are still in it, you are good. Congratulations, it will push down to this place. 40 pips. We're already in profit for those that didn't delete, because I know some people naturally, they say they didn't see it. But it's already in profit. It met the rule. It broke the engulfing edge. Okay. It broke the engulfing edge, and the rule is it will come up back to the previous engulfing, which is here. Okay. So that's why we are in profit now. It should still push. It should push down to 90 pips. Our TP1 is 42 pips or 41 pips. Okay, it's already in 7-8 pips profit. But you might have to hold it over the weekend, and I wouldn't encourage that. Okay, so let's kick off the meeting. Tonight's goal is to share with us how we can go in our trades using price trap, like I said to you the other time. Okay. Now, why do you need to use the Harmonics scanner? Let me share something with us. Okay. The Harmonics Statistics has over 90% pattern, right? Good. If you have your pen with you, you have your note with you, can you type in 222? You have your pen, you have your notes, type in 222. I've told you Friday classes, always have your notes. You're not just going to be learning, we're going to be sharing experiences. If you don't have your notes, can you type in 1? So we can wait for you. If you don't have your note, type in 1 so we can wait for you. If you have it, type in 222. Only one person is typing. We have over 70 people on the call. Now 80 people. Can you type in 222 if you have your note and your pen? If you don't have, type in 1 so I can kick off the meeting. I can go ahead with the training, guys. I only have 4 people responding. Is it that all the 80 people are not hearing me? Is it that all the 80 people can't hear me? Let me be sure. Or you can't type. If you have over 80 people and just 4 people are responding, is it that the network is not good? Something can just be wrong. Let me know. So if you are hearing, you need to communicate. You need to respond so that I'll be sure you can hear me. Or those that used to respond are not around today. So let's go ahead. This is what we have for so this is the statistics of Harmonics scanner. And that shows us the level at which we're going to be having winning rate with it. So some proof of traders did a study of over 100,000 harmonic scanner, and they discovered that the butterfly pattern has over 88% win rate. The bat pattern has over 90% win rate. The Gatling has over 88% win rate. The crab has over 90% win rate. So this means whenever I see any butterfly pattern, I have a guarantee of over 80% win rate. If that makes sense to you, can you type in 1 on the chat box? Can you type in 1 on the chat box? So when I see bat pattern, that means I have over 90% win rate. If I see crab pattern, I have over 90% win rate. That is why some traders don't trade anything more than bat pattern. Some traders are taking it upon themselves, they don't trade more than bat pattern. Why? Because it has over 90% win rate. Some people don't trade more than crab and bat because of the statistics. And you can bear me witness, a lot of time when you see bad pattern on the harmonic scanner, you are like 90% guarantee. So this shows the power of the tools we are sitting on. So with this understanding, when you come to the harmonic scanner, you know what is going on now. So today, yesterday we had a bad pattern formation on AUD/JPY. And because how many win ratio do we have for bad pattern? What's the percentage win rate, guys? Type that in. If you can see the figure on my screen, type that in. Everybody, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Type that in right now. What's the percentage win rate, guys? Over 90%. Good. So if it is over 90%, if it is over 90%, that means I have something that is amazing. That's for the bad pattern. So now when you see bad pattern, you are 90% guaranteed that it's going to work out. So when this came up some days ago, we saw it, and the Ozia Classic, Ozia called it also for a sell. So we took this sell after the flat top, and our stop loss was 27 pips. As I talk to you now, it has given us 53 pips in 2 days. 54 pips in 54 pips in 3 days. So how can I use this? Apart from using the Ozia, I can also use what is called price trap on this. How do I do this? For you to know what price trap means, it means that the price need to be trapped. It means that the price need to be trapped. And for the price to be trapped, that means the market needs to range for a while. So what do? You must understand the rule of Forex, that you sell at the roof, this is it. This is it. So the market, this is taken as the roof, guys. And this is taken as the floor. So roof, okay, and this place is taken as floor. So as an harmonic scanner price trap trader, if you miss out from your sell entry at the roof, The only option you have next is to patiently wait for the market to break through here. So when the market breaks through the roof, it will turn to floor. So indirectly, this becomes floor. Now, this will become floor. If what I'm saying is clear, type in clear. If what I'm saying is clear, type in clear. Good. So if the market if that is the case, when the market ends up breaking this zone, you don't jump in because it has broken it. You will wait for the market to come back into that place and you look for a sell. Why are you going to be selling? Is because this place now has been taken as roof. So let's go through the rules again. The rule of Forex for the next 200 years is you sell at the roof, you buy at the floor. When the roof is broken, it turns to a floor. And when the floor is broken, it turns to a roof. So the question is, am I at the roof or am I at the floor? So that is where you're going to be, well, that's what we're going to be going through right now. Good. When the market came to this place to give us a bad pattern, where are we, everybody? Where are we, everybody? Type where we are now, according to the analysis I've given to you. Type in, where are you, everybody on the call? Where are we now? Fantastic. Fantastic. Amazing. Now, because you have confirmed that we are at the roof, what are you to do? Everybody on the call, what are you to do because you are at the roof? Because you are at the roof, what are you to do? You sell. You sell. So now when it's at the roof, the only option for us is to sell. That is why the Harmonics scanner, Ozia strategy, we call you sell for here. And because it's on a bad pattern, I have 90% guarantee that it will drop. Now, if it goes and hits your stop loss, I've taught you that over and over again, it only means that the market is not ready to drop. And I tell you over and over again, no emotions to it. Don't feel bad when it hits your stop loss, because when the next trade comes, you will make profit. When the next trade comes, it saves you profit. So if you're trading without stop loss, you are only not doing yourself the good favor to remain in the business. So when the market comes into this place, the rule of engagement is now, Mayowa, get ready to sell. Now, when I miss out on the floor and I don't know what to do, when I miss out at the roof, I don't know what next to do. I must wait for the floor to be broken. Because the market is coming from the roof, I must wait for the floor to be broken. Now, do you guys agree with me that the floor has been broken here? Yes or no? Do you guys agree with me that the floor has been broken here? Yes or no? Good. So immediately the floor was broken. It means
Rotimi, Comfort, look for sale. Abidemi, look for sale. Sunday, look for sale. So no matter how you feel like buying here, no matter the condition to buy, you are not to buy because it has broken outside your floor, your buy zone. So what a lot of people now do is that because it has closed above the floor, they jump in again and they say it's going up. No. The only place to buy is when it breaks up above the roof. That's the only place to buy. But if it does not break above the roof, you don't have a your buy option must be disabled. So now what happened? Immediately it went into it, it came down. So that is why those of us that still had our AUD JPY, we took our AUD JPY from here during the week. We picked it, gave us a lot of profit for about 51 pips, came back to the sell zone. This is the place to add another position for a sell. So between now and next week, you're going to see this drop some more to this place. Why? Number one, Harmonics called it. Harmonics said is BAT. How many percentage is buy? Is BAT, everybody? Once again, how many percentage is BAT? Over 90%. Now, because the Harmonics has called it and it's BAT pattern, I am 90% guarantee that when it breaks the floor and retest, I will wait for a sell. Now, if you have entered for a sell here, you're already in profit of over 19 pips. So let's go some more into some other bad pattern that we had this week. We also had Euro NZD bad pattern this week, and we all made money from that. It gave us good and amazing money. Now, it has given us bad pattern. How do you know it's bad pattern? You will know it's bad pattern because it is written here that is bad pattern, okay? It's also written here that is bad pattern at the top here. Euro NZD 1 hour bad pattern. So with this, I am ready for a trap. So what do? I pick my entry price. I pick my what? I pick my TP1. Now, Ozia strategy called it sell here, somewhere here. So if you enter on Ozia strategy, you can still now say, if the TP1 is broken, you need to wait for a retest. So what happened, guys? The market broke here, and as it broke, it went back into that place. And when it went into this place, everybody, what has broken now? Everybody, type that in. What has broken? What has broken? Type that in right now. What has broken? Roof or floor? Good. Fantastic. Amazing. The floor has broken. Now, when the floor is broken, what is it coming back to? Good. When the floor is broken, where is it coming back to? What are you waiting for? Good. So this place is called BRT, which is break and retest. Okay? Okay? Break and retest. So as it broke it, you wait for a retest. And this is how we made good money on Tuesday. It went down. Some of us did not wait for it. We did over 60 pips, over 90 pips on this trade. Look at TP1 was 30 pips, TP2 was 60 pips, and it still got down to how many pips, guys? 247 pips. That alone is called close the door for the week. That alone is called close the door for the week. Over 200 pips. 247 pips. Just trading the price of retest. So when you have this understanding, it goes a long way to match up with where you're going, and you can make good money continuously. So let's go some more. Now, how many win rate does crab pattern has? Everybody? How many win rate does crab pattern has? Everybody on the call. On my screen, how many win rate does crab pattern has? Crab pattern. How many win rate, guys? What's the win ratio for crab pattern? Over 90%. Fantastic. Amazing. Now, because it's over 90%, I want to look for the next crab. Watch this. Good. We had a crab pattern by so this is your entry and this is your trap. Now, Harmonics scanner, which is our OZR strategy, as called by here, and your stop loss will be here. That's Harmonics scanner. That's OZR strategy, or below letter D. And he gave us TP1, 90 pips, TP2, 165. Now, if you miss the first entry, the next thing you have to do is to trap it. Now, watch this, guys. When you trapped it, the market went up and broke the roof. Yes or no? The market went up and broke the roof, guys. Yes or no? Good. Now, when it broke the roof, you are expecting the market to retest. Now, did you retest? Yes or no? Everybody on the call. Did you retest? Did you retest? No. Did you retest this place? He retested. Now, when he retest, notice that there was no flat bottom here, candle. You're waiting for a confirmation to buy. The confirmation is your blue flat top candle. That's your confirmation. Everybody on the call, type in confirmation. So whenever you are trading BRT, you must wait for confirmation. Your confirmation is attached to your Ekinashi candle. So I need to see a flat bottom candle here for that. Guys, did you see any flat bottom candle form after the retest? No. So what happened? It broke into it back. So you don't have a business with this trade again because there was no flat top bottom. Now what happened? Immediately, it came down and broke the floor. Yes or no? Did it break the floor? Yes or no? Did it break the floor? Guys, talk to me. Did it break the floor? Amazing. Now, when it broke the floor, it means you do not have business with buying again, guys. What do you wait for? You wait for a retest. Now, when the retest happens, can we see a red flat top candle? Yes or no? Can you see a red? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is amazing. So immediately when it came back to this our trap, you can see that there was a confirmation candle, which is your red flat top candle. That is your confirmation to sell. We were waiting for a blue flat top candle, a flat bottom candle here for a buy, but it did not happen. But when it broke this place, it formed a red flat top candle. And immediately that happened, what do you do, everybody? What do you do, everybody? Okay, so I said, I get you now, guys. Is this a good business or a bad business, fellas? Is this a good business or a bad business? That is 20, 30 pips stop loss, and it gave us 146 pips. That is what it gave us this week. So this week alone, if you understand the price trap and you understand the OZIA strategy, guys, I can tell you for free, you will be making cool and good money. If you can hear me, please type in 111, guys. Sir, is our zone always between entry point and TP1? I like it around that place, personally. Okay? I love it around TP1 and entry points. I personally love it around that place. However, the more you use the strategy, you begin to master other ways to harness it. I like it around it, so I recommend that. But does it work with other zones? Yes, it does. So let's check out for GBP JPY. What pattern is this, everybody on the call? What pattern? What pattern is this, everybody? Bad pattern. How many win rate does he have, guys? How many win rate does he have? Okay, cool. 90%. No wahala. So it calls buy. Ozia called buy. You enter buy from here, which is from the floor. Now you wait for your second entry around your zone. So TP entry price and this good. So look at what happened. The market broke through the same place. And when it broke through it, we waited for a retest first. When it broke it, we waited for a retest. Can you all see the red flat top, everybody? Can we all see the red flat top candle? So at the retest of this upper zone, which is now floor, we are waiting for a flat top candle. Now it was red that happened. It was red that dipped into it. The red dipped into it. What does that tell me? Will you have entered this trade? Yes or no? Will you have entered this trade? You will not. Will you have entered this trade? Good. You will not enter because you are waiting for a flat bottom candle, which is blue. Now, if you follow the market, look at it, ended up giving us here. When it broke above this place with your flat bottom blue candle, then you will enter your buy. 30 pips stop loss. Don't get it twisted. 30 pips stop loss. And CP1, 30 pips. CP2, 60 pips. TP2, 60 pips. You can see, conveniently, we did TP1 and we did TP2. Look at the wonders. It even went as far. It went as far as 222 pips. So what does that mean? You have entered on Ozia here with your flat bottom because it's BAT. You have also entered your second position on a break and retest, and altogether it gave us 220 pips this week. UJ, look at what happened on UJ. UJ is a what? What pattern is UJ, everybody? What pattern is UJ? UJ, USD, JPY. What pattern? It's not battle. It's not BAT. Crab, fantastic. Now, because it's crab, the Harmonics scanner called it as buy. And on your flat bottom, you go in, buy. It gave us 57 pips. You get to draw your trap, entry price, and entry price and TP1. What happened, everybody? The market broke it up here, gave us several candles, but did not give us flat bottom. So there is no confirmation. No confirmation, fellas. No confirmation. See, red, we're expecting flat top. It came down, so you would not have entered. You will wait until the next candle comes to close above it. The next candle comes to close above it. As this candle closes above it, sir, flat top is for buying. Why flat top? Flat bottom is for buying. Yes. Flat bottom is for buying, flat top is for selling. So you will wait until the next candle with a flat bottom closes above your zone. So this is now your what? Entry price. Your stop loss is what? 30 pips. Good. That's your stop loss. Then TP1, 30 pips. TP1, 30 pips. TP2, 60 pips. And no play, no play. It went as far as 240 pips this week, 248 pips. Now, what am I driving at? Because the pattern still remained. Look at, it came back. It came back for a retest here, which is now the proper retest. Watch this finally. Guys, as it got into it again, you risk another 30 pips. And it still went up for 146 pips. So the price trap goes a long way to deliver, and I like it that way. Does other pattern work? Yes. But I love it more on crab and butterfly because of the win rate. Okay, so you can see this now. This is another one that I dropped on our group during the week. I said it here. I did it here. And look at what happened. Look at what happened. The market dropped, and as it dropped, it came back to meet it, and immediately a flat top candle followed. Look at, from that flat top candle, it gave us 50 pips. This was dropped on our group during the week. So a lot of all these trades that was sent to the group did very, very well. Look at it. This was AUDJPY. Look at AUDJPY. It was dropped on the group before it happened. And now, if you have entered sell at your flat top candle, it gave us 23 pips. So this very particular trade is 23 pips in profit. Why? Because when it happened, we were waiting for a flat top. And after the flat top, it dropped. So a lot of it was dropped on the group this week. GU. This was Euro AUD. Euro AUD, where are you? Okay. $1.62, 62.7. That was the retest. Look at it. 1.62. Look at the retest. I said it was going to come up here and it will happen. Look at what happened. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Look at it. Came down. It came back up to 1.62. And as that happened, this was how I sent it. I didn't use a Kinashi to send it to you guys. Okay, so as we got that, this and this, so we said it was going to come back up and sold. I know some of us, I think Maya or one of the guys on the group said he made TP1 met. So as that happened, look at it, came back up and it finally dropped. So if you have picked this trade this week, you would have done 130 to 150 pips. So this is how you want to enjoy your Harmonics scanner. I tell you, no matter where you are, you have all it takes to make good money every week. Already this week, using price trap alone, you have done over 600 pips this week. About 600 to 800 pips this week. Okay, so PATG, fantastic. Mozilla, fantastic. Price trap, fantastic. But you have paid for it. Enjoy it. Everybody on the call, type in enjoy it. Over 100 people on the call. Come on, guys, type in enjoy it. Let's go right now. Over 100 people. If no type in, I round up this section now. 100 people. Anything. And you are too busy to make money, must enjoy it. You can't log in, you don't know how to draw, and you cannot practice. I don't know why. Enjoy it. Like I said in the morning, use this week to draw your trap for next week. Break and retest. Ozia. When you enter with Ozia, you first enter TP1. If it breaks it, you come and retest it. Watch out for TP2. Oh yeah, eat your food and close. Over 100 people. I'm only seeing 9 people. Some people are not typing. I don't understand why they are not typing tonight. I know a lot of people are on the road, so I understand. Okay. Good. So that's it. We also put in, this was UCAD before it happened. Okay. Before it happened, this was Euro NZD. When it happened, it was posted on the group. Euro NZD. It gave us over 200 pips. Okay. This is USD JPY. And we said sell below. Crowd. Can you see? Nothing has happened. This is 109, 109.68. 109.68. It has not broken it. Until it breaks it, that is when you talk about sell. That's when you talk about sell. I think we still posted more on the group. So a lot of people made money. That is not even added to the PATG report this week. Damn, why have you not posted the report for this week? We still did over 100 pips profit this week. So we have all it takes. Just log into your account to Harmonics scanner, harmonics.hm, and make good money for yourself. Okay? So sharp pattern, ignore sharp pattern for now. Only trade bad pattern, Gatly pattern, and you're good to go. Okay? This is Gatly pattern. Okay? This is Gatly. Okay? Draw your trap at the entry. Draw the second one at TP. Use a Kinashi. You see? It break it. There was no full break and retest, but immediately it broke through it. It came back up for it, and you're good for itself. So AUDNZD sell. Aha. No wonder. I'm already on this trade. Look at the trap. Look at the trap. Everybody on the call. I'm personally on this trade. It just happened this afternoon. Now, Harmonics kinda called it here, sell. He gave us, Ozia called it here, sell. He gave us 86 pips. Now, has it broken the floor, yes or no? Has it broken the floor, yes or no? Come on, guys, come on, guys. Has it broken the floor? Let's go, let's go. Has it broken the floor? Good. Good. Now, you wait for a retest. Did it happen? As the retest happened, yes. But no flat bottom, no flat top. So it went up into it again. So finally, I now see a what? A flat top here. Look at the flat top. Oh yeah, now that's it. So what do? You sell 30 pips stop loss. Thirty pips stop loss. That's 30 pips stop loss. Okay. TP1, 30 pips. Okay. You can see TP2, 60 pips. When it happened, clean your mouth as if nothing has happened. That is how to rock and roll. This is how to enjoy it. Personally, I'm on AUD JPY. You can see I'm in profit already. I'm in profit already. You can see I'm in 13 pips profit. And between you and I'm expecting it. I'm doing about 100 pips there, 80 pips rather. Good, but that's it. So as the flat bottom happen, you go in and you're good to go for a move down. That's to rock and roll it. So this is how you rock and roll, and you're good to go. So next week, there's still going to be more. We're patiently waiting. Euro GBP. We're expecting the pattern to change. So how many of them deliver this week? AUD JPY, we are still in it. Understand? So we are still in it and a sell. Okay. We are still expecting more profit. Euro JPY, you should be out of profit because it was also posted on the group. It gave us over 100 pips. And I will not take NZD card because it's shark. I only want to put my money on something that is over 88% win rate. I don't want to put my money on anything that is less. I don't want to put my money on anything that is less. Okay. Please don't trade. You can pay at the venue. The event tomorrow, you can pay at the venue. Don't do this on 15 minutes. Only do it on 1 hour, okay? Don't do it on 15 minutes. Only do it on 1 hour. Also, use your Ekinashi. It allows you to enter at a clear confirmation, okay? So we are trading shark. You trade shark. We don't trade shark. You trade butterfly, crab, bat, and gatling. But I love it more on bat and crab. It delivers like send down the rain, okay? It delivers like Oyana, okay? How many of us have gained some value tonight? Type in 777 if you gain some value tonight. So throw your questions, guys. Throw your questions. What are your questions? Good. So any question, guys? Don't trade it on 15 minutes. Trade it only on 1 hour so you can enjoy yourself. Are you trading based on price rejection? I don't understand your question. After training you for almost more than an hour, you're still asking that question. Sir, should we leave GBP USD? Yes, leave it now. It's in profit, so leave it. It's in profit. Move your stop loss to break even. I think this was the entry price. It has given us 15 please stop loss entry. Leave it. But for me, I've told everybody to close it. So if you are still in it, you can leave it. It's in profit. You can close it. Just enjoy. No, you don't need to subscribe for price trap now. You don't need to subscribe for price trap. Just draw your line on Harmonics scanner now, and you're good to go. Okay. Onyekachi. Onyekachi, chat me up here. Onyekachi, chat me up on that number. Please, is this training recorded? Some of us joined late. Yes, it's recorded. Help us check USD CHF. It's going up. Sir, what could be wrong with GU? It refused to sell. It's because Euro GBP is selling. It's because Euro GBP is selling. Rules of engagement, 1 hour time frame, Ekinashi for confirmation after break and retest. Amazing. Add position can be added if condition is met. I hope I'm on track, sir. Yes, you're on track. I love that rules of engagement. So does it mean with this we can sell even when the letter D is down? Yes, we can. However, the only time that happens is rare. Okay, is rare. When that happens is rare. Is rare. So next week, once you enter your OZIA entry, please, how can we read the pattern called alternate pattern? The same way. The same way. I like it on Traders Way or Odd Forex. That's the two brokers I use. Any other question? Great. Any other question, guys? What is the implication of live chart when a currency is strong and weak? Does that mean buying or wrong? It doesn't have anything. It's just for you to understand. Kende Chibweze, if your upline has not started trading, how would you know all to this? I don't understand. If one's mother failed, does that have to do with you? You find your way to be successful now. Our training does not have upline here. We train everybody. Everybody must succeed. So there's nothing like upline. Your journey in life is not by your upline. Your upline has only helped you to see success. So you have to succeed. It's not by your upline. Your own is to attend training and make money. Okay, no excuse here. I posted it on my Facebook today. I said, you either have reasons or you have results. You either have reasons for, oh, it's my upline. Result, how do I succeed? I attend class training. If they say buy, I buy. If they say sell, I sell. How do I pick it myself? I watch training and I do what I watch. That's all. How can I add Gold Cup and Pivot to my account? Go to shopping cart. Go to shopping cart and add it. And pay with Maxi Cash. Maxi Cash. I didn't follow most of the training. Please repeat this training. I don't understand. You didn't come to class. You are telling teacher to come to class and teach you again. I don't understand. If somebody repeats this training now, I don't understand. Thank God it's recorded, Sha. Because if it's not recorded, I might not do this training again. So I paid for add-on upon registration, but did not add it. Get back to the person to add it for you. When you want to learn, you'll be available. When the teacher is around, you are not around. I don't understand. Can I choose you as my mentor? Yes, now I'm your mentor already. That's why I train you. I meet you every day, Monday to Friday. Every day I meet with you. Or what do you want as mentor again? I come, I see you every day. You join me on the night, you join me in the morning, you join. So I'm already mentoring you now. The only thing you don't have is my phone number. And I know if you have my phone number, you'll be calling me every time. So no need to have my phone number. But at least you come online, you see me in the morning, 10 o'clock, you know, we are there every day. So that's enough. You ask question, I answer your question, you show me your result, I'm not doing well, all those ones. That's it now. Great job, Mr. Maiwa. Simply mind-blowing. God bless you. Amen. Really hard to get my ID so I can start. Chat up with the person that did your registration. Please, sir, is there a chance for USD Chef to come down? I don't know. I don't have an idea, but I know it's going up because USD is weak. Sorry, USD is strong, rather. I told you that last week now. I told you that from the beginning of the week, that USD is going to be strong. And this is Friday. If you check what USD has done this week, if you go to USD Chef, you see it's been going up. Since Monday. This is it. I said USD is strong. This is it. He has done over 75 pips. Monday was what date? Monday was 10th, on the 10th. From Monday, he came back into the demand zone and started going up. So it's still going up. I see it go up some more. That's USD. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Mr. Marvelous. Sir, can we have the video of this training posted on the group so that we can go through it over and again? Yes, we can. So please, let's get ready for next week. It's going to be an amazing time. This week we had 101 pips. That means, I don't know why Dami have not sent the report for this week. She sent it to me earlier. Yes, so we did 101 pips. That's about 10% of your account. If you have picked all this trade, you would have done minimum 10% of your account. Your account should not be negative, okay? The week has been very, very slow. Very, very slow. Dr. Johnson, thank you so much. Amen. Amen. So, however, those who use the Harmonics scanner, this is only for PATG trades, okay? For a lot of us that use the Harmonics scanner, you would have done very, very well for yourself this week, okay? Very, very, when I mean very, 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 that has 2 or 3. Very, 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 very long, very, okay? You have done very, very well for yourself. No, that's not 101, no, it's 10. You know, 101 pips is 10%. That's not 101. Yeah, that's 10%. 10.1 pips. Amen. God bless you for this impact on mankind in currency world. Amen. Yetik. So guys, I really want us to lock this. Please and please, want to also appreciate those that joined us for the two weeks free training, I'm sure you would have gained not only money, you would have also gained knowledge. Okay, so please, slow and steady wins the race. You want to really, really calm down and get back to the person that added you to the group if you really, really want to be up and running on this. Okay. If you really, really want to be up and running on this, get back to the person that added you to the group so that you can join the community and we can rock and roll together, okay? By the time you perfect your experience, you can also begin to use it on Shark. But before that time, just stick to the other ones and you can make good money for yourself. Please watch this video. Please do it. Don't stop coming for training without doing what you are told to do. Stop coming for training if you are not doing what you are sent to do. Okay, I showed you this earlier. We're expecting you to drop some more. Okay, at least to TP3. I lost my national ID and now I can't register. Register for what? IML Mastery Academy does not need your ID. IML Mastery Academy does not need your ID. Okay. So how do you do this? Every day between 6 and 8 o'clock in the morning, you log into your Harmonics scanner. Let's go through the process again. Okay, you don't need, apart from your OZIA strategy, you can use this on your plain Harmonics. You change it to 1 hour. I recommend you use Traders Way. Okay, on Traders Way, you see your pattern. You said NZD card. NZD card, that's the first one on 1 hour. Gate fee is 1,000 naira for both members and non-members. So once you log in, you come to the first pattern you have. You can see you draw your zone at your entry. You drop your second one around your TP level, and you wait for the market to break it and retest. So if you are using price trap, but if you are using Harmonics OZIA strategy, you would have entered from the top. So and as it breaks it, it means it's still going down. So what do? You wait. You can use your call levels to set price. You can use your call level to set alert. You go to the next one. This is far away already. You don't need to draw it on this. You just want to draw it around the ones that are still there. Look at, even for Shark, it works too. But, first practice this one first. Look at, even on Shark, it works too. Okay? Look at, change to your Ekinashi. Look at it. It came down, it went up, gave us some blue candle without flat bottom. But watch, even when the flat bottom ended up happening, you're still going for 30 pips and you're out of the market. So this is basically how to rock and roll. Don't make it hard, guys. You wake up, you come to your laptop, you log into your account, you draw your line. Where do you draw your line from? Pick it from here. You draw it around TP1 and TP2. Okay, sorry, around entry price and TP1. If you use OZIA, you will enter from entry price. When it breaks it, you enter as continuation for price trap. Okay, U-card, the same thing. Everything the same thing. The same process, using the same thing. Okay? Where can we get call levels? Download it from your phone, from your Play Store. Download it from your Play Store. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Mayowa. 7 trades this week, 6 ETP, except GU. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yoel, which of the strategy are you using? Please, I've told you in the morning, get involved. Get involved. Look at our classmates doing wonders with the tools. Get involved. Make money for yourself. Do it because of a reason. Amazing. 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 Okay, guys, so let's make welcome our coach and mentor. He's on the call already this evening. Super excited. If you're excited, come on, guys. Welcome the founder of Profit Arcade, a leader by excellence, as it takes us through an amazing exposure tonight. After putting us through on this price trap strategy, all you need to do is to listen to this man who has been a blessing to me. Type in 777, everybody on the call who has been a blessing not only to me but to everyone. Type in 777. Coach, are you on the call, sir?
So, Bao, I'm right here. I'm right here. Really excited to be on this call this evening. Amazing training layouts. Really, really, really amazing. How to maximize the Harmonics scanner. It's amazing what we have in IML Mastery Academy. Great job you've done, Chairman Maiwa Wulabi. Guys, if you got value from this amazing training tonight, can you type in 777? If you got value from this amazing training tonight, oh, great. Look at the 7s as they are popping. Fastest fingers first. Amazing. Type in 777. Phenomenal layout tonight. How to maximize the Harmonics scanner